Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so I have been with Happy Planner since January of 2020. Started with the fitness planner and moved into vertical layouts. I've done horizontal for journaling. I've done dashboard. I think I've tried them all except for the newer layouts that have come out, like the parenting and a couple others. But this year I wanted to, because I don't think my life is that busy, and I don't know, I just wanted to try something different this year. So this year I started using my Hobonichi. This is the Hobonichi Cousin. And I got a Sterling Ink horizontal. This is the vertical layout, but I got a horizontal layout for from Sterling Ink because I wanted to try to use that for journaling. That is not working out for me. I don't think I'll get another Sterling Ink because I found a way to use my journaling and my Hobonichi. So I just want to show you guys what I've been doing in it and my feeling about it so far and how it's been working out for me. This page, I just noted how I was going to use it. I haven't done that yet. This is my tracker. I'm using it for my steps and my averages and then my weight. And then for my monthly, I'm just using it for everything. This was December. Of course, like, I've never used Hobonichi before. I'm not used to it. So I wanted to incorporate the Hobonichi in my content, but I need to get used to it first before I do videos on it, because, you know, I didn't want to I get nervous. So that's just what it does. So this is the first month that I decorated in my Hobonichi. This is for the month of December, like I said. And here is January. Here is February. I don't know what was going on with February. February, I feel like I could have did better, but I don't know. Maybe I was busy or something. Even March. This is March. And then here is April. So April, I feel like the monthlies for April, this is where I started to feel a little bit more comfortable and figuring out what I wanted to do. Here is May. So my initial thing was, like I said, I didn't know how I was going to use this and how it was going to work out, but I started doing like a theme. So I have to flip through and see, but whatever theme I use for that monthly, I try to continue it through the weeklies on the weekly pages and then switch it up for the next month. So we got to flip through it and see where I'm at. But this is May. Okay, so let's get into those are the monthlies I've done so far. I don't do them all at once. I just do it when the month comes up, even the weeks. So this was December. Okay, so maybe I did. All right, so let's look at, I don't want to confuse you guys, but here is January. And then here is the layout for the first week of January. So I use the same, I use the same stickers throughout for the month. I like this theme as wintry. I think this was Amber Plants Her Day. So I just time block it for the hours I work. If I do overtime, like this week I did overtime, I just write underneath. I don't like make the blocks longer or whatever. I use this for everything like steps, paying bills. This is when I was doing the step challenges. I put my shopping list in here. If I have meetings, all the things. And then this is the next week, same theme. Okay, no. So this is Live Love Posh. So maybe I was trying to follow it, and then yeah, somewhere along the line I got messed up, or maybe this is not when I started doing it. But this is Live of Posh too. And this is the week I had off. Yeah, I had off of work. So I wasn't really doing much, but I was like, I need to decorate it so it doesn't look crazy. So that's what I did. And then this is back at work. And then just documenting and then using, I think here I was just like, I'm just going to use whatever theme. Let's see, February I did my monthly and it was Valentine's. Yeah. But here I was like, for the month, I'm just going to pick a theme and I'm going to run with it for the whole month. And that's what I did. I think later on, that's when I was like, okay, whatever I do for the monthly, I'm going to carry it through. This is February. And then here is March. Nope, because March is, yeah, no, I didn't do it then either. Because March is St. Patrick's Day. And then this is the theme for March. But this is the same thing I carried, the theme I carried out through the whole month. Whole month of March, I used the same set of stickers. These are Live of Posh. And then April. That's when I was like, okay, whatever I use for April, let's go back to April. I'm like, what month did I start doing it? Geez. Okay, so see, this is the theme I used for April. This is the theme I used throughout April. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this because it's hard to find stickers that's going to be, that I can use throughout the whole month. So it kind of hinders me, especially if I feel like doing something different. But then I feel like it's kind of cute. It's like a kind of cute thing to do in my Hobonichi, since the monthlies are separate from the weeklies. But I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I still keep my time block. I'm still using the same format. Yeah, and so here is May. Let's go to May. It's the same, should be the same. Yep. Strawberries and what you call it. So yeah. And this was a week I had off. This came out pretty cute. I like that. And then here's the other weeks. Again, keeping with that same theme. This was last week. Yep, kept with the same theme. And then this is going to be for this week. I already did it. I just didn't write anything in it, of course, because the week hadn't started yet. But it's already set and ready to go. So yeah, and then the back is the individual pages. These are the pages I'm going to journal. I journal on. So that's why I was like, I'm not going to use the Sterling ink horizontal, because I'm just going to use these. I'm not going to show you guys because it's personal, but that's what I'm doing with this. And you guys, I love my Hobonichi. I have my grocery list here, everything that I do, the gym and all this other stuff. I was documenting my steps. I need to start doing that again, only because I'm not like really focused on that right now. It's just getting to the gym and getting to my classes and stuff. But I love it. And I don't know. I kind of like this. So I don't know. I may start. I don't know. No, I think I'm going to keep the time block going. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the time block going and just do it like this. But this was kind of cute without the time block and just writing and stuff. I don't know, but I just want to let you guys know that I love my Hobonichi. Like, I love this planner so much. You guys don't even know. And I am looking forward to really getting into it and really, like, I don't know, just maybe try to do other things and doing other like different types of styles to see what works. I don't know, or maybe I'll leave it like this because this is kind of working for me, you know. But I love my Hobonichi. This is like my favorite. This is my favorite planner right now. I love it. I love the size of it. That's something else I didn't think I was ever going to get used to because it's so much smaller than my classic vertical. But like I said, I don't have a lot going on and I don't like a lot of white space. And this like is just enough room for me to decorate, write in my things, and it still looks like I have a life, guys. In my classic, it looks like I don't have much going on. But this one makes me feel like, okay, your day is full, you're doing things, you're getting stuff done. And I keep my grocery list here, and I'm able to put, you know, what I did for Saturday, what I did for Sunday here. And I have the bottom area that I put in all the other things besides work. And I have my to-do list on the side. That's how I'm using it right now. And then if I have meetings and things like that, I always put them in the time block where, you know, the times that the meetings happened. And that's how I'm using this. And I have my decorative stuff going on and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. Now, I'm not sure if like I said, I'm going to keep coordinating the months with the weekly pages because there are some times where I just want to use something different. But it's kind of cute to have them like all decorated together. So I know, okay, this was all in January. This is all February, March, April. So I don't know. Maybe I'll continue to do that. I just have to find a really good theme. And maybe if I sit down and do it at once, like do the whole month with that theme, then I don't have to worry about it because that's the theme I like feel like using. And I just do it right then and there and get it over with so that I'm not like next week, I'm like, I don't want to feel like using this theme. But if I do it all of the weeklies when I feel like I want to use a theme, then it's not so bad. So maybe I'll do it like that then. So yeah, that's what I've done so far in my Hobonichi. I love it. I really do love it. The sterling, like I said, did not last. I think I did like a week in the sterling, in the horizontal, but it was just like, yeah, no, this is not going to work for me. I've been using my Sharpie S gel, but I think I might switch to my Sarasa because sometimes this this will run. I've seen it somewhere. Not so often. Like here, you see how it's running. It doesn't do that often because the way I write, you know, but sometimes it does. So I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I don't. I don't mind. And as you could see, like it doesn't, to me, it doesn't affect the following week. Like, let's look at this one. Like to me, even though you can see a little bit of the writing, but to me, it doesn't, I thought it was going to bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't. I really, really, really love my Hobonichi, you guys. I'm already looking forward to getting a new one for next year. I'm already like, I'm ready to get my new one. But then again, I'm ready to see how this is going to be when it's all like filled out and, you know, all cutesy and all the things. So yeah, even the back, like the whole journaling thing, I'll probably show you guys the journal part of it at the end of the year. So you guys can see like the whole thing. And I'll just show you like certain pages or whatever. I don't know, whatever. If it's just regular stuff, it's regular stuff. But yeah, so that is my, I guess it's my review of the Hobonichi so far. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop using this. This is one of my favorite planners. I'm surprised I love it so much, but I do. And I think it's super cute. And I don't know, now that I'm used to it now, and I've gotten more, you know, more comfortable with it, maybe I will start doing like playing with these, but I'll do them for the week. I mean, for the month, like whatever theme I'm going to use, I'm just going to do it for the month, do each page and just do it that way. So yeah, so for June, we'll do all of June. do all these together and just do it that way. But yeah, this is my review of the Hobonichi Cousin. I absolutely love it. Like I said, wouldn't trade this for anything. I'm so surprised at how well I love this planner, especially since I've been only using Happy Planner for 6 years. Sorry for the sirens. For 6 years now, but I've tried other planners. I've tried the plum paper. I wasn't a fan of that. I've tried I don't even know. There's been quite a few that I've tried just to see. And this is the one that's really sticking with me. I love my Hobonichi, y'all. You don't even know. But yeah, so that's my review. I love it. This is my favorite planner of 2026 so far. Yeah. So if you're thinking about it, I would say try it out. It's not going to hurt you to try it out, especially now. Well, I don't know. I know other planners, when it's like halfway through the year, if you get one, it's a lot cheaper. So I'm not sure. I didn't check the prices, but I ordered mine through Amazon. So if you're going to try it, if you're thinking about it, I would say try it and let me know what you think. I mean, this is a really big leap, I think, from Happy Planner and the way the Happy Planner is set up. But, and I was unsure. I was excited, but I was unsure. But I love this planner. I really do. I love this planner so much. All right. So that is it. That is my review. This is my feelings on my Hobonichi. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like button. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when new videos are uploaded. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope you guys are having an awesome Tuesday. I hope you're having an awesome Tuesday. And please stay safe and remember to be the reason someone smiles. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.